Hello, hello. I know we're playing Final Fantasy X right now, but I thought we would do something a little different because I've been itching to play this. We're going to play Resident Evil, and we're going to play the PS4 version of the remake that came out originally on the GameCube in 2002. Oh, I don't want to load a game.
Resident Evil.
We're going to play a brand new game. And we're going to play as Jill. This is one of my favorite games of all time, guys. I'm so excited to play this.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Isn't it amazing how that skinny stick of a man becomes such a jacked up, roid-raging boulder puncher? Because that happens in RE5. Jill. I think that's Ricardo, if I remember right. Such a friendly bunch of puppers. The dog was like, "Sup?"
Come on! Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Slow motion.
Chris, this way.
Chris's way. Motherfucking Barry Burton.
Damn it! Make for that
With
mansion!
his big ass custom Magnum. Enter the survival horror. What the fuck? Enter the survival horror. Now I'm gonna admit we're gonna play on easy because
There are only three
I want
STARS
to.
members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Alright, welcome to Resident Evil. The whole game takes place in this big-ass mansion in the middle of nowhere, outside of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains.
A dining room.
Somewhere in the American Midwest. So, the differences between Jill and Chris. Jill has more inventory space. And she'll get an item that makes the game just a little bit easier than it does with Chris. Also, if you're speedrunning it, Jill makes the game go by a little bit quicker.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
Hope this isn't Chris's blood. That's what he would say in the original PlayStation 1 version. Jill also takes less hits, though, than Chris does. Jill, the item I told you about that Jill gets. This is one of the most iconic scenes in all of video gaming right here. I could shoot him and waste ammo, or I could come back into the dining room with Barry, and it'll cause this cool little cutscene.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it. What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's
So yeah,
report
there
this to Wesker.
are. The whole point of them being here is they were looking for Alpha Team. Yeah, Alpha Team, I believe. I got up and went back through the door. Who were sent out the previous night to investigate the disappearance of a soldier that's on death row. Who you only know as Billy. And that team had Rebecca.
Good idea.
She was the team medic, and she's one of the two main characters of the original Resident Evil. Of Resident Evil 0, I mean, which... Oh, whatever. I forgot. I have to go up the stairs. I have to come all the way up here, and then I can go back down.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot.
She's getting the lockpick.
You'd make better use of it.
She gets the lockpick, and in order
Thanks.
for Chris to open up the doors that the lockpick opens, he has to look around and find these small keys, which take up inventory space, take up a slot in his already limited inventory. It's really annoying. But Chris also takes more hits. There's a map up there, and I want it. I don't want to go in here yet. This remake still has the fixed camera angles, that Resident Evil used to be really known for. There's a map. Okay. This dagger is a melee weapon. Basically, they literally do this just so you can know how to use it. Okay. Can't go through that door yet. I don't believe I can go through that door yet. Yeah, it's locked. Okay. Now we're gonna go back into the dining hall. So yeah, like, this is one of my all-time favorite games of all time, if not my favorite. I will warn, it's been a little while since I played, so I may be a little bit rusty on where exactly to go, on where, oh, he's got an item. I really love that that item doesn't take up inventory space, which is especially good since it has absolutely no importance and is completely optional. Oh, handgun ammo. And 2 green herbs. All right. So this remake is like one of the few remakes that actually like is better in my opinion than the original. It's more herbs. Can't go in here yet. And he's gonna stay down for a while. He's a Crimson Head. He's like the next version. Alright, we're gonna take this arrow. And that's all I want, is that right there. More handgun ammo. Do a quick reload. I believe it's this door. Alright, there is one up here. We're not going to bother with him right now, because the item we need, that we'll need later, is up here, but that won't be important until much later. So we're going to go through this door in the main room. It's going to lead to a brand new area that was made specifically for this game. It's the courtyard / grave. Over there is shotgun shells. I don't have that yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to... I've been spoiled where it just automatically takes me to my inventory. But yeah, that's where the arrowhead goes. You can do this fast enough, and like it looks like they're gliding. Speedrunners do it. I think it's better on PC than it is on a console. These 4 things will be finding masks to put on those. There's a book. Book of Curses. And our first key. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. It's basically telling you about the 4 masks. Go through the door. Oh my god. Camera angles. And back and up here. Now we're gonna go back into that main hall. So yeah, I'm actually a giant Resident Evil fan. It's actually my favorite video game series of all time. I absolutely adore this series. There's 2 doors here. Unlocking this one. Okay, that dude should be dead. See, usually I would do item management, but in such a small room area, I am going to take them down. I am going to be given an item. 2 items, actually, in this very room. That I can use to completely dispose of them so they don't turn into Crimson Heads, which are stronger, faster, more aggressive. Not this one. But this is our first save room. That's the typewriter. I'm gonna put this away. And that away for now. I am going to pull that. We should be good. In the next save room. There's 2 save rooms here. I'm thinking of the other one. It will have 2 items that I can use. Actually needed to come in this way so I can go into this room. Grab this battery pack, because that'll be her other sub-weapon, and grab this. No, I want the shotgun. This broken shotgun. And then this item right here is a jug of like gasoline or oil. It's the best way to make sure that you don't get a crimson head after you down one of these things is armor key. I need the armor key. That's my bad. Is to burn them. And I don't have a canteen nor the lighter yet. But we will. We will get it. Is this the outside where I get the herbicide? Or is this where I need the dog whistle? That's where I need the dog. I need the dog whistle so I can come out here and get a fake key. Because it'll get the attention of a dog. And I actually will use the knife on that one, because if I use the knife, it doesn't aggro the secondary dog. Because there's two out there. If I use the handgun, it's going to aggro the second dog. So yeah, there's that. That dude's still dead. Back at here. It's locked from the other side. Go in here. This is going to lead me back into that hallway. Ooh, hello. This place is big and can be kind of a maze. Can't remember what unlocks what, so I'm just going to be trying all of these doors up here. Yeah. That's not going to be a fun puzzle later. I will take this. I will go ahead and grab this. Whoops. And then we'll go in here. I think I may have overdone my inventory. Because I think this is the room with the dog whistle. Yeah, it is. Take the dog whistle. Basically, it's a photo with a letter on the back telling you what to do with the dog whistle. Can't carry more items. Alright. Yeah, that was my bad. Ooh, shit. Okay. When you see them bleeding out like that, that means they're dead for now. This is the other save room. More handgun ammo. It's going to bother me, so I'm going to grab that and put it back. I'm going to keep that. Hi, Mana. No audio, that's perfectly fine. I love how ominous and hauntingly beautiful the fucking save room music is for this. Alright, we're going to go back in that room. Well, shit. This is a fun fact about the costume she's wearing right now. This is the costume she wears in like the flashbacks and the expansion. Ooh, that herb. Let me put this. God damn it. Put that up in there. I need to go back for the lighter. So through the door, because I definitely want to burn these two. I don't want them getting back up later. Okay, excellent. Nice little shortcut back to that office, to that hallway. But we want to come up here. He's not ever getting back up. Back in here. This gives me another map. This is the map for the second floor. And I can't come in here yet. I need the helmet key. Hello, whoever just joined. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing the HD remaster of Resident Evil 2. Not Resident Evil 2. I don't know why I keep thinking that one in my head. Of Resident Evil 1. This was a remake. Hi, Dex. I'm glad you could join. This is the HD remaster that came out in 2015 of... Why did I just do that? Alright, gonna burn this one. I'm going to walk into the fire. This game originally came out on the GameCube in 2002. Mana told you, and you had to tell Meatball. Oops. Oh, I'm glad you and Meatball could join. In the car getting food. Food is good. Everyone loves the Moon Man. I'm not so sure about that. But I like the thought. So we are playing as Jill Valentine instead of Chris or you can only go in the early part of this game. You can only go through this door a few times before the handle falls off, and it's I forgot that dude was there. Gonna go back through these big double doors. Oh boy. I actually want to go back to that save room. And grab the broken shotgun. And this is gonna suck because I'm gonna have used this doorknob in less than like a minute, and I'm gonna be very upset with myself. You know what? I don't care if I aggro this dog. I have the dog whistle because I have to use it to get the attention of a dog so I can kill it and get the item that's in its collar, which is a fake key. The thing is, if I use yeah, I'll go through it. If I use a firearm, it's going to get the attention of another dog. So I would have to take down 2 of them. However, I've already found where the shotgun is. So I'm going to take the broken shotgun with me for this. And the shotgun will be very helpful. Hi, Mana. You have audio? Awesome. I'll take that sub-weapon. Shotgun. No, I didn't want to put the shotgun back. It stops a puzzle from killing me. Because I will eventually find the real version of that fake key. And when I grab it and pull it from its pedestal, a trap comes and the trap tries to kill me. And I have to put the fake key in the crevice and it stops the trap from trying to kill me. Sir? Oh, I guess I have to do this. Well, shit. I've never grabbed the broken shotgun as Jill before. Alright, well, I'm going to go through this door, and the ceiling's going to start coming down.
Oh God, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill!
No.
Barry?
You're thinking Art Resident Evil 5.
Jammed.
Stand back! Grab my hand!
You could have fit nicely in a Jill sandwich. No, the giant round boulder is Resident Evil 5, where you get to punch it as Chris. You get to punch a boulder to death.
Barry.
No,
That
you'll
was a close
see.
one.
You'll see what the
You would have fit
trap
nicely into a
is.
sandwich.
Really?
I hate that they changed
Thanks.
that line. It could have been just as perfect
Barry,
bit the
didn't
Jill
you say
sandwich.
you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
This one does have the dogs at the beginning. Far too young. I was 6 when Resident Evil 1, when the first one came out in 1996. Wait, there is a boulder? Yes, the final boss in Resident Evil 5. Funny enough, there you get separated from the final boss by a giant boulder in a volcano. Inside an active volcano. And Chris punches literally a boulder bigger than him to death. And it is amazing. And I love it. Oh, noes. A sentient boulder would be hilarious. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to do something like that. Resident Evil 2, both the original and the remake, has a mode called the... This is a small key as Chris, because Chris doesn't have the lockpick like she does. Called The Fourth Survivor, which is just a fun little mini game where you go from point A to point B and try your best to survive. But they did that with a block of tofu. So you play as a sentient... Ah, fucking dogs. Aw, yeah, bitch. One of these moves. Obviously not that one. If I had come through this hallway from... That's where you stop playing with the dogs. It's spooky. You love the final boss boulder. You know what I wish? I wish that they would just have a sentient block of tofu as an actual character in canon.
Barry,
Oh, Jill. Got any good news?
other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a second. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Gave me acid shells.
What about you?
I don't have a grenade
Oh,
launcher.
don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see.
Yet.
Thanks. I'll take it.
See you later.
It was for
Ciao.
Resident Evil 2. It was a mode where you go from point A to point B in like a set amount of time, just for fun. And then they did it for the remake as well. And they did it because I know why. Just went brain dead. They did it because that's how they tested the hitbox for the characters, for Claire and Leon. They substituted them with a block of tofu, and they loved it so much that they just kept it. I wonder if I can get it without... This still isn't important right now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and knock it off. We will use that later. This one. Still locked. But yeah, the developers loved the tofu character. Oh shit. Hi, buddy. That they left it in the game. I will be right back since I'm going. Sound like cows. I will be right back since I'm in a safe room. It's not a save room, but a room that's safe. Oh, I return. Uh, I was wondering why I've been having dreams of my dad. Zombie kid killer. I'm gonna blame movie and Resident Evil. I mean, I'll take that blame. That's fine. Oh, excuse me. Oop, I went the wrong way, and I came all the way down the hallway to realize that. Because I need to go... What do I have in my inventory? I need to get rid of those acid shells. And the broken shotgun, which is dumb that I have it in my inventory now. And I'm gonna have to go the long way. Stupid fixed camera angle. Through the door. So there are birds in here now. There weren't earlier, and the body that was here is gone. The best thing to not ever do in here when the crows come in is fire a weapon, because they will peck you to death. Okay, he's still not getting up. Yeah. It's wonderful. Back through this door. Believe will lead me to the hallway of where I want to go. Yes. Maybe. Yes. So they are the body. Possibly. I love the save room music. No. Here. Here. What sucks is that there's 4 of them in here, and I have to make a decision on what 2 I want to do. Ooh. I just got a huge burst of watchers. Hello, everyone. Whoops. This dude's in the way of my save room. Alright, let's put these away and let's go get the fake key. It is possible. They could very well have eaten the body. Oh, I just lost 2 people. My favorite viewer is Meatball. You're not wrong. You're not at all wrong. I may have to come back later for that one. For those dudes. Alright, let's hate life for a moment. Thankfully, these herbs are here. Alright. Ah, you fucker. There we go. Well, I take the collar. Yes, I will. Also gonna heal real quick. Oh! I took no damage from that tackle. Very cool. There's a switch. Yes, I'll press it. I hate life all the time. Fair. We got this coin. It doesn't have... It's not rigid. I have 1 shell left. I need to grab some shotgun shells. Looks like a keyblade. Kinda. In a spooky manner kind of way. This will unlock this door. Yes, I will discard that. Alright. I'm going to go back out to the courtyard / cemetery. Spoopy Keyblade. Three spooky, 5 me. Oop, nope. This will be a shortcut later. Cool. Now we have to find that room, and I think I remember where it's at, 'cause it's been a little while since I played the game. So we're gonna go back in here, and we're gonna not turn around. This mansion, it's called the Spencer Mansion. It's locked from the other side. No head. It's locked. Oh, I need the armor key for that. I don't want to go down there. The Spencer Mansion is located in the Arkley Mountains outside of Raccoon City, which is somewhere, never truly defined, somewhere in the American Midwest. And, fuck, where's this room? I can't remember where to find it. I think I actually remember where it's at. This, they were finding Raccoon City was getting reports of strange mutilated bodies on the outskirts of the town. So, the Raccoon City STARS Alpha Team, STARS standing for Special Tactics and Rescue Squad, went out looking for them the night before the events of this game. Resident Evil 0 is about that team. And it's also a good game, but I hate it at the same time. But they went out to investigate, and all but one person survived. Oh shit! I forgot you were here. How do you survive 3 shotgun blasts? And so they never reported back. Bravo team, which is this team, was sent out. And then they've run into all of these monsters. Which you find out later, this was an Umbrella testing site. This is one of their labs. This mansion was built by Oswald Spencer, one of the founders of Umbrella. First Crimson Head. If I don't burn the bodies, they turn into these. You didn't get to see it because I have a quick triggered in this game sometimes. These are faster, they hit harder, and they're more aggressive. Here we go, this is the room. Okay. What is Umbrella? Umbrella is basically the biggest pharmaceutical company in the Resident Evil universe. And they were secretly making bioweapons. They created the T virus. They created the G virus, which is the G virus is introduced and more prominent in Resident Evil 2. Which the way they figure out those, the creation of those, is even explained further in further games like Resident Evil 5. Yeah, no, it's called the Umbrella Corporation. They're like the biggest conglomerate for everything in the Resident Evil universe. And they were experimenting with bioweapons, and one got loose and just created the havoc you see here. Alright, now we have the armor key. By the event, so Resident Evil 0, 1, 2, 3, and Code Veronica are all about dealing with what Umbrella has done. By the time Resident Evil 4 happens in 2004, the events of that, Umbrella is no more. It's been destroyed. It's defunct. People who are still alive and in charge I need more shotgun shells. He's gonna open the door. They can't open doors after a bit. See. Oh, I need the helmet key for that. Correct. These ones are smarter. Quote unquote. Yeah, by the time Resident Evil 4 happens, which those events take place in 2004, which you play as an older, more highly trained version of Leon, pretty much after the events of Resident Evil 2. Bring back to watch with the references. After the events of Resident Evil 2, the U.S. government goes to Leon and is like, hey, you survived this, when in all actuality you probably shouldn't have. So we would like to recruit you and train you. And they do. And then a cult from Spain kidnaps the president's daughter, and they send him out on his lonesome. I am too early to do this room. I think I'm too early. But in Resident Evil, Umbrella's absence, other organizations have come. There is a parasite called the Los Plagas that was sealed away hundreds of years ago in the mines underneath this village in Spain, and this guy basically comes and offers power to the people of this village in Spain, and that power is the Plagas, the Los Plagas. So starting in Resident Evil 4, they start kind of moving away from zombies and stuff like that. Some of the enemies still do make appearances. They wanted to inject her with the Plagas, to which it would then gestate inside of her. She would be taken. She would, quote unquote, be set free, come back to America, and infect the president, infect the government, which would then in turn spread throughout the United States. That way, this cult would have the power of like the biggest and strongest country in the world. And one man, Leon S. Kennedy, stops it. Oh, I don't think I'm too early for this puzzle yet. Her name is Ashley, and she's annoying. But by the time, why is she annoying? Because she's useless. She doesn't fight. She's literally just there to make the game just a little bit more challenging. Like, you can be attacked by a mob of enemies, and Jill can play the piano that we can't use yet. And you can command her to hide in like a box if it's in that area, or to stay. And then enemies can grab her, can run up, pick her up, and carry her. And if they get out of the room or the area that you're in, it's game over. It's obnoxious, really. That's really all it is. Yeah, I'm too early for all this. There's 2 pieces of sheet music I need in order to use the piano. Oh no, Jill plays the piano. When I find both pieces of the sheet music, she'll play the piano, which will then cause a wall to open, so I can run in and grab an item. And if I was playing as Chris, Rebecca would play. Because Rebecca, who's the main character of Resident Evil 0, does appear in this in the morning of the night, like the morning of the night that this takes place in. She finds this mansion, and she's super lucky that Jill and Chris's team come here. But since we're playing as Jill, we're never going to see her. Canonically, the scenario for this game is Chris, though. Rebecca, Jill, Ashley, Sheva, Claire, Ada. I use the mansion key. Rebecca. No, I don't want to be in here yet. No. Richard. Because I don't want to deal with the guy that's in there. This is my least favorite puzzle of the entire game, because I don't remember how it goes. I want to empty out some inventory before I go and attempt to save that guy. Another STARS member, excuse me, is in that room. I quickly did a U-turn. Slighty armor, yes. That it sucks. Ooh, there was a note on the wall. Basically, it's saying that Barry found some items and left them in here for me. Handgun ammo, which I'm going to gladly take. 2 first aid sprays and some more rocket. Oh my god, camera angles. You can tell I haven't played this in a while. 69. Grab that. Incendiary shells. I don't have the rocket launcher yet, so I can't use these. And I do want to save these. Barry did. Barry found these items and left them in the save room for me. Yeah, the guy who pulled me from that room with the ceiling coming down. That guy's name is Barry, and he's a pretty important character in the Resident Evil series. He only appears in 2 games, 3 if you play the original Resident Evil, original PS1 version of Resident Evil 3. At the very end, spoilers. He appears in this game, and then he's a playable character, one of the 2 playable characters in Resident Evil Revelations 2. And we gon' save. Yeah, in this version of the game, I've beaten this game. I've played through this game once as Chris. I've played through the game as both Jill and Chris on the Switch. And then I grew up with the GameCube version of this. You find out later. You'll find out why that is later. There's a story reason why it's like that. I'll take that. Oh my god. That's right. I have to have it. Maybe. He is a good guy. He's a good guy. Barry is one of the good guys. But there is also a canonical reason why he's not going around with you. This is Barry.
Jill.
Barry, I
Babed
didn't
him.
mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
But are you a good guy? Yes. Jill is one of the main good guys of the series. She even forms the BSAA with Chris after the events of the original trilogy. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry, Martin Crackhorn. You'll actually find a bunch of notes throughout the game like
we were
this.
right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's
But,
the part that's torn off?
She goes on to form the
Guess
BSAA
that
with
the most important
Chris
part,
Redfield.
Somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's
Chris
continue
Redfield
our
is a
investigation.
militaristic organization that fights bioterrorism, and they work with DARPA. They work with the UN. They work with countries that need help. And I will take this. I love the theatrics. Ah, shit. I need to go to the save room. The BSAA is most notable in the games Resident Evil 5, 6, and Revelations 1. Code Veronica takes place 6 months after the events of Resident Evil 2 and 3, because Resident Evil 2 and 3 literally take place within the same 2-day time span. Resident Evil 3 starts first, and then Resident Evil 2 starts the next night, and they both end the same day, the same night. There's one more door for this one, I feel like. And then I can get rid of it and save an inventory slot. Resident Evil 5, though, Jill is taken and brainwashed by the game's villain. Busy, very busy 2 days. Very, very busy 2 days. And Resident Evil 2 and 3 take place, I believe, like a month after this one. After they get out of the mansion, they go back to Raccoon City and they try telling the world what all was going on, to which no one believes them. And then chaos happens the next month. I think I actually need 3 slots. Yeah, I'll do. Okay. Yes. And now I'll take the B specimen. Yeah, maybe. The timeline is Resident Evil 0, 1, 3, 2, technically. Code Veronica, 4, 4, Revelations 5, 6, Revelations 2, and then 7. And now Resident Evil 8 once that comes out in May. And I will be streaming that. Because trust me, I'm fucking excited for that. I have the deluxe edition pre-ordered at GameStop. At Best Buy. And they're giving me a free steelbook for it. So I'm fucking pumped for it. I'm so excited. Resident Evil 7 was so good, and they're the same team was working on it. And it's the same main character. Resident Evil 7 introduced the character of Ethan Winters, and he's coming back as the main character in 8. There's no knob. I'll just tell you the whole story. Dude, I can fucking talk for hours about Resident Evil. It's not even funny. You get me going with Resident Evil, and I won't stop. I adore these games. I need the helmet key. I know. These games cemented my love for horror at the tender age of 6. I remember just watching my brother. Oh, look, I aim and go down the stairs. From beginning again, I mean, the lore starts in like the 50s. I need to remember my path, because I'll go through this door where I believe Richard is. I think it's Richard. And he'll be poisoned. So I'll have to come this way. But yeah, this was... Raccoon City is the home of Umbrella, and this is like... This mansion was one of their main facilities. I'll come in here, grab this, go in here. No, not that room. Fuck. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. This door. Okay. I remember the route I need to take and hope none of these dudes turn into Crimson Heads. Because I have to save him in order to get an item later. So I have to run all the way over here to grab the antidote. And I only have a certain amount of time to do so before he just croaks. So we know our path.
Richard!
Richard!
What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place.
Not really. This is literally just to pad the game.
There are monsters.
What
Granted,
to you?
I save him. He helps me later of his own volition. He got bit by a giant snake. There is a
Poisonous?
giant
Richard,
fucking
hold
snake in
on.
this mansion.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll
'Cause
go
I'm
and
an
get it,
idiot.
okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
And later, we'll run into giant spiders and giant sharks. Believe it or not, I'm not a Hufflepuff, but believe it or not, I'm actually a Gryffindor. So you would think I'd be all for saving Richard. In reality, I find it to be a waste of my time. Because he just dies later. Why everything you're personally scared of? Snakes, sharks, and spiders. Yeah, every single test, even the official Pottermore test, lists me as a Gryffindor, and I'm very upset by it because I just don't see it. I'm not surprised that you guys are Gryffindors. I mean, are Hufflepuffs. Just grab the one that's conveniently labeled serum. I mean, if I remember right, for Jill, that's how you get the grenade launcher. So. Because I think you can miss it. If I remember right, you can miss it if you don't save him. Are you sure? Because all the Gryffindors we've seen in canon are just like, they try to save everyone. Harry wanted to save everyone. Fucking what's his name? Longbottom wanted to save everyone. He wanted to stop them, especially in the first books and movies, so they don't get Gryffindor in trouble. For a different reason, he didn't want them to go out and get hurt. But still.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it.
It's a broken radio.
Does it ever not hurt?
Yeah, it hurts. It doesn't hurt when you're not bit by a snake, is when you're a fucking moron. Yeah, fucking moron. Oh shit, I blew its head off. Nice. Fuck, I need the lighter. So I need to go all the way back. I need the shield key for that. That's where the snake is. Hold on, let me... I'm wrong. Richard doesn't give you the grenade launcher as Jill. He gives it to you as Chris, I believe. He gives you something. It's whatever. I actually need to go back into the main hall. Because I want to go this way. Leads me to another outdoor balcony and more handgun ammo. A table made of glass. No. Oh my god. I swear. Jeebus. Thank you. Good God. Okay. He's another STARS member. He had the grenade launcher. And I will take that, sir. I'm also going to equip it. Ooh. Dagger. Sub-weapon. I'm actually going to grab one of these real quick. And get out of caution. Nope, nope, Jill, Jill. Ooh, you could very faintly hear them dogs. Oh my god, Jill. Okay. Through the door. Okay. Now we're going to go and grab the lighter. Because I have to do it for a puzzle. Because we're actually after... We're actually after the second half of the music sheet. So we can do that puzzle. We already have the first part of it. It gives me one slot open. All right. Because I will need at least one slot for this puzzle, and to grab the. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't run into any of the masks yet. Wondering if I, excuse me, if I just missed them. I'm sorry, did I just be stupid and not grab the actual item I was coming this way for? See, if I was playing as Chris, I wouldn't have to worry about it, because where the lockpick is for Jill, that's where the lighter is, so I never have to worry about grabbing it for him. I do for Jill. So, you know what, I'm just gonna put that there for now, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab that. Back out the door we go. Are you seeing Gryffindors have hero complexes? And you don't usually get along with them because of that? Excuse me? Are you saying you don't get along with me? Oh, shit! Hi there. I just wasted one. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew he would turn one soon. I knew it. I fucking knew it. And it happened. And I shit my pants. Not really. Oh my god, I don't care. Richard's gonna stay there a while. Okay. Now we can come in here. Now I can light this room up. Because I have to light the candles. I'm literally in front of them. Yes, I will take it. And there's that. I'm gonna leave the room. Then we're gonna go get rid of the lighter and not come worry about this area for a little while. Oh, and I meant to spoiler alert that Richard dies later. There's a save room that's closer. Okay. Alright, let's head back to that piano room. If you haven't guessed, there's also a lot of backtracking in this game. There's no knob. You're a knob. You know what's great is one of my favorite Twitch streamers. One of my favorite Twitch streamers is actually playing the original Resident Evil 3 right now. And he mostly streams Resident Evil games. I don't know. It says I currently have 3 people. You, Bex, and I don't know who the other one is. I want to go down. I had 5 people. I need 28 more subscribers. 27 more subscribers before I hit affiliate. And I can start getting paid. Start making the monies. Oh, other door. I would love for this to be my full-time job. Just sitting, talking, and hanging out and playing video games. Oh my god, fixed camera angles. There's a reason why they stopped using these. Okay. Will do. The DLC for Resident Evil 5, which takes place like 3 years prior to the events of Resident Evil 5, has a nice throwback to this. because it takes place in another mansion that Oswald Spencer had built. What's this? Trevor's died. Oh, and this house was built by the Trevor family. They were very, very a fantastic contractors and architects, and they were commissioned to design and build this mansion, and they did. And then afterwards, Umbrella took the whole family and used them as experiments. In fact, and their young daughter, who was like 7, was their prime guinea pig for like the T virus, the G virus, and parasites. She is basically a prototype for Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. And it's awful, and she is an enemy in this game, but a very tragic one, and you don't kill her. It's very sad. And I was they are making a new live action Resident Evil movie that's supposed to be much more that has nothing to do with the Mila Jovovich series of movies. It's a reboot, and it's supposed to be much more faithful to the games, and it covers the events of Resident Evil 1 and 2. And I was looking at the cast list, and one of the characters they have listed is Lisa Trevor, and I'm just like, holy shit. They're gonna have like one of the most tragic and disfigured characters in all of Resident Evil lore in this movie. It's going to be crazy. November 24th, 1967. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food. Said sorry not to put you through this, but it's for security reasons. That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only 2 people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they are all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. November 26th, 1967. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory's coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, most likely your family is already... ... I pray for their safety. November 27th, 1967. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, the gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Yeah, he built all the traps. He designed literally everything. The puzzles, the underground facility, everything. And they imprisoned him, and they took his family, and they used his family as guinea pigs. The Umbrella Company are awful. They are evil. They even killed one of their own, who you find out is like the main protagonist. Main antagonist of Resident Evil 0. They killed him and what he was working on, which were leech monsters, and they tried getting rid of him, his body, and the Queen Leech at the same time. The Queen Leech eats him and absorbs his memories, and so she thinks she is him. It's fucked up. Some of the shit in this series is uber. Okay, so this puzzle is based on this painting. The short sword is thrust into one knight, while the long sword is pierced through the head of the other. Ah, fuck. Whoops. Oh, I can tag you some. There's one guy who's done literally every single game, every CGI movie, because there's 3 canonical CGI films: Degeneration, Damnation, and Vendetta. And that I forgot to mention when I mentioned the order the games take place, because those 3 CGI movies are canon. But yeah, there's one guy who's chronicled basically every single game and CGI movie, where they take place, and like in or chronological order, the events of everything. Okay. The shield key. Alright, let's go be sad and face a giant snake. Warning, I'm going after the snake. I'm not going to fight him. I actually fight to kill later. What I'm going to do is my best to not get poisoned, because I'm just going to run in, grab the item that it's guarding, and run out. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Oh man, that Resident Evil movie comes out this year too, and I'm super excited. And Netflix is getting a new CG canonical movie. And they're going to make, sadly, a non-canonical live-action series that deals with the twin daughters of one of the primary antagonists of the entire Resident Evil universe. Yeah, literally, that key I just grabbed is only for this door, and that's it. Alright, warning, here's the snake. Its name is Yawn. I could go about this one of 2 ways. I could try to legit fight it. Our first of 4 death masks. Quite a few.
No!
Yeah, I got poisoned. Damn, I was almost out of the room, too. So, what we missed was the snake eating him. Um, primary antagonists. You have one who I'm not going to spoil until we get to the end of the game, which probably, unfortunately, won't be tonight. Because this game can be done really quickly. We're just going to shoot to whoop our way past him. And not ever come back this way ever again. Unless I want those 2 herbs. There's one who's in games. One Code Veronica, and 5. You have 7 has its own main villain. 8 has, I'm going to guess, has its own main villain. I don't know the specifics of 8 yet. What this village and everything has to do with Resident Evil as a whole yet. Each movie has its own villain. Resident Evil 6 has its own main villain. 4 has its own main villain. Code Veronica has its own main villain, but one of the more overall villains of the series does make an appearance in Code Veronica. And we're good. Now that that's all done, we're gonna save real quick. Revelations 1 and 2 have their own specific villains. The Revelation games are more like side stories, and are more connected to each other, although they do make references to other characters and events. Let's go put this first death mask in its spot. That fucker's gonna get up at some point. Before I start moving again, I want... there's an item I'm missing that I need to grab, and I don't remember how to get to it. Because it's like... It's a bag of chemicals that I have to use to kill a sentient plant. And I don't remember where to go to get it. Oh well, this is an adventure. We'll find it. We'll find it together. Oh my god, camera angles. See, there's a reason why they do away with the fixed camera angles in Resident Evil 4 and onward. It's so outdated. Okay, well, if I remember right, it's this one. Nope, that doesn't go there. It's this one. Because that one had no nose. One doesn't have mouth. One doesn't have eyes. Okay, we're going onwards to find this chemical that I can't remember where it's at, but that's fine. We will find it. Helmet key, which I don't have. This room is safe. Since those dogs already jumped through the windows, we don't have to worry about them anymore. Oh, I think I remember where it is. I think it's in here, through this door. Yeah. There's also a whole bunch of red and green herbs that I don't need right now. These dogs, I don't ever have to worry about if I ever come back in here. They will never get jump that fence. Okay. Now we're going to go back towards that save room. I think I remember where I'm going. I think. I could be completely wrong. Oh, no, damn it. Okay. So I need to go back towards the save room where the serum was that I used to cure myself and Richard. Okay. This is not the right one. I don't want to go through those stairs. I mean, through the door down there. Because I kind of like being able to use that door. Because at some point, eventually, that, the doorknob on that will fall off. Alright, let's go and get this puzzle out of the way. Let's see, upper right, lower left, lower right. Ta-da! See, if I'd gotten that wrong, or I just went ahead and pushed that button, this room would fill with poisonous gas. Oh, I remember. I just need to do the hearts. And another mask. So that's mask 2. And we're on our way for mask number 3. Because there's 4 masks. And this whole mask part was actually made for this game. It didn't actually exist in the original. Okay. So we actually want to go through here. But it's good that we went that way so we could go ahead and get that puzzle and that map. Go ahead and equip it, because I feel like this dude, one or both of these guys are going to jump up. Or none of them will. That's cool. Okay, we're just gonna run past all these windows, go through this door. So we grabbed the chemicals for this thing. And we'll turn the lever to red. And we put this in there. And it kills the plant. I think I know where I need to go for this final mask now. Yeah, we're not even going to bother with them. But since we have three of the four masks, I'm going to save just to be on the safe side. I love that it says PlayStation 4, but I'm playing on the PlayStation 5. We're gonna drop these off before we go to where it is we need to be. Now he's getting up. Oh my god, okay. Ow. Okay. Let's go deposit these two masks real quick, just so they're not taking up inventory. Actually, we're good. I'm gonna be right back though. Take this break to get something to eat, use the restroom, get something to drink, whatever you need to do, and then we will be right back. have returned. I hunger. This way. This way. I hope you're all hydrated and are hydrating, and that you've all the masks. Oh shit! Hi, buddy. Shit, he changed quick. Holy fuck. The masks are in themselves one giant puzzle. Down here. They no. I think I just soft locked the game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh fuck. I think I just soft locked the game. I would have to completely restart the game. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck. When you soft lock a game, that means you've done something to make the game unable to progress. And as far as I know, the only way into the room I need to go into was through that door that doesn't have a handle. Because in order to continue, I have to get in that room. And I don't think there's another way into that room. Fuck. I missed. I don't need this from you guys. Oh, never mind. No, we're good. All right. There are 3 paintings I need to change the color of. That one needs to be orange. I need to go over here. And that one turned green. This one should turn purple. So thank you, random bot. That I'm not going to click the link of. This is a portrait of Lisa Trevor. This is the final mask. Yeah, all that worrying for nothing. I was legit freaking out, like, oh god, that's 2.5 hours I've wasted just to fuck up. I don't care about that mess. Alright, for this one, we'll do this one. Oh, we'll do that one. That is a portrait of Lisa because her father built this place. So he just put that portrait of her. Oh my fucking god. I'm going to punch children. I'm also going into this without a healing item, so I may end up hating my life. Oh, it's this one. I'm dumb. Yeah. That is precisely what he did. This is the first Crimson Head. Now he dead. Stone and metal object. I will also take these shotgun shells. I'm still green. Okay, cool. Ah, shit. Jesus. Oh my god. Really? Fuck. Fucker. Okay. I want these. This. And this, because I am more than likely going to be using this first aid spray. I can't go through those doors. I have to go down this one, down these stairs and through this door. We're actually almost done with part 1 of this game, too. There's going to be this thing here I need to change. And it needs to be pointing north. Whoops. Excuse me. He's talking about Lisa. Oh, shit. This one's the one that needs to be pointing north. The other one... No, fuck. I'm dumb. God damn it. That one points north, the other one points west. I'm going to strangle cockroach. Oh my god, I will strangle a bug. There we go. There we go. Now, how had I been thinking? I would have ran back to the item box to grab that wind crest I grabbed earlier from that bee puzzle. Because there's a grave up ahead. In this area here. And if I put it down, I would have gotten... Oh, no, I'll do it. I'll do it here in a minute. I mean, I'm running to a save room. And then I think we're going to call it a night. Because I need to go to bed soon. So that was the sound of Lisa. But I think I'm going to pick this back up tomorrow. And we will... then get that item, because it's a magnum. I would pretty much get Barry's version of the magnum. So we're running up to this shed, this creepy little shed. And I'm going to use this. And this is the map of the courtyard. The courtyard is actually kind of big. Oh, I forgot tomorrow is Will. Well. Oh no, Sue's mad. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Jump up down here. We're gonna take this crank. I'm sorry, Sue. I'm sorry. But at least you're here now. A door opened. I actually would like to save. This family picture, a torn family picture, and a journal. My dearest Lisa, Daddy attached first, Mom attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mom. Where this is Lisa Trevor trying to talk. This is her terrible mental state after all of the horrendous experiments and torture they've done to her. And all the poor girl wants is her mom. Okay, let's go. It is so depressing. It is so heartbreaking what Umbrella did to her. Hi, Ace. No, you're good. But meet Lisa Trevor. I'm actually going the wrong way. So she's gonna hit me, and it's gonna hurt. There we go. She's actually wearing the skin of her mother and father, I think it is. Yeah, she hits hard. She can kill you in like 2 hits. And on the hardest, she can kill you in like 1. I'm unfortunately about this. Well, we just saved, and I don't want to deal with Lisa again. Why am I going the wrong direction? Why am I still going the wrong direction? She's also unkillable. Just gonna run around that dude. I think that's the only two here. Oops. Oh my god. Okay. There's one. And there's two. I don't want to combine, I want to examine. Okay. Lisa Trevor is the real victim. She's an the things that happened to her are awful. Because that's just something you hide like that. This is not... How am I doing on health? Okay, we're still good. This Magnum is not going to be something I use often. Okay. Alright, I stated earlier that we couldn't go through these double doors. Well, now we are.
This is Brad.
And Brad Vickers is the helicopter pilot, and he was a coward and who ran away when shit hit the fan.
Shit. broken.
There's dogs here. We gon' ignore them. Ah, you missed. Ow, you didn't miss. Hello. Hello, hello. Alright, we're still good. Alright, this, we have to use the crank we just got. Yeah, no, Brad is awful. He makes another appearance after this game in RE3. And Resident Evil 3. Fun fact, in the original PS1 Resident Evil 2, if you start the game and get it to the police station without picking a single item up, you can find Brad along the way to the police station. I'm doing good. I'm playing what is probably my favorite game of all time. Of my favorite video game series of all time. Trigger warning, there's gonna be snakes. How are you doing? How is everyone doing tonight? It's just a fun little Easter egg. Oh no. That's right. I need to go in here. Why is your arm hurt? Brad is pretty useless. He dies in Resident Evil 3. Nemesis gets him and kills him because Nemesis is... Oh, did ya? Awesome. I would like to get my first dose. I'm actually going to go ahead and push this box. Over this hole in the ground. I'm going to go ahead and knock that out of the way. It's locked. I think this is the next safe room. Offer from your job and online job. I didn't realize you had 2 jobs. I'm gonna take that. There's kerosene. Well, I didn't want to close that. Cans will do much more. Oh, nice. Very nice. One of my friends just got his first dose. And let me tell you, I'm honestly kind of jealous. I'm gonna grab these ones, gives me 6 more. Put that away. I don't need that for now. I am going to grab the acid shells and the grenade launcher, though. Because this is the first area where you see the giant spiders. But yeah, no, I unfortunately have to go to bed, because I get up early for work. But we've actually made it pretty far into the game. We've done the first section of the game already. We've done Mansion A, and now we're in the employee living quarters, which will have a boss fight here. We'll be fighting Plant 42, which is a giant living plant. It's fun. I could fight it one of two ways. I could fight it head on, or I could create a chemical that'll just instantly kill it. I usually go with just killing it flat out, like fighting it face to face, because it's more fun that way. But yeah, no. Unfortunately, I'm sorry you guys are just now found out about my stream. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm probably gonna pick this back up tomorrow. Also, the reason I pushed that box over that hole is Plant 42 will actually attack me through that hole. So I had to cover it up so I could safely traverse. But yeah, I'm unfortunately going to get off. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I absolutely love playing these games, and I'm absolutely, totally excited I can share my favorite game of all time with you guys. I'm just gonna, for shits and giggles, come back in here. Man, I absolutely fucking adore Resident Evil. This is my all-time favorite video game series. This right here is my all-time favorite video game. I am more than happy to answer any Resident Evil question anyone might have. I am totally all for it. But yeah, you guys have a good night. I am probably going to stream some more of this tomorrow night. I haven't decided yet. Because Friday night I'm more than likely going to be doing more Final Fantasy X. Which, when I say doing more of that, I'm going to be grinding like crazy. Because the characters, I don't have them where they're supposed to be for the area that they're at. So, because there are some pretty tough fights coming up. And I've been kind of lazy. I need to grind them. I need to level them up really bad. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I love you all so very much. I hope you all have a good night. And I'll talk to you guys later.